Hey guys, are you curious whether your own reality may possibly be setting you up for failure? Today, we're going to dive into a new mind model that will give you a better understanding on what may be holding you back from reaching your true greatness, not only in business, but also in life. If this is the first time that you are meeting us, we are Rich and Kacie Tross. We are organic marketing strategists that have nixed the old ways of prospecting. And you guys, we've catalyzed a new era of the online entrepreneur. We help people build their businesses online the non-sleazy way. Because let's be honest, we have all been there.
Very true.
Like I said, let's dive into the most effective way to think to move forward in your business and in life.
All right. So, mind models, for those of you that are new to the concept, and just a quick recap for folks who have been tuning in with us regularly, we'll start with what they aren't. They're not just positive thinking or just simply believing that something is going to get better without you working at it. They're also not your mindset in disguise, since everybody figures out their own mindset. Kacie does, I do, you all do too. What they are: PPD, proven and process driven. What you may have been missing is how to get there, how to have that positive mindset. It should also be identifiable, repeatable, and duplicatable. And kind of like that magnifying glass from Clue, lets you zoom in on what's working and what's not working.
Yeah. I love that intro, that division and specific, because people don't really understand mind models. So before we really dive into a specific mind model, it's really important for you to know what the difference is, right? So this was a new mind model, new to us, that Blair had brought up this past week that we were introduced to. So real versus reality. When you hear both of those words, you may even think that they're the same thing. Most people do, right?
I do sometimes.
Yeah, totally different, you guys. Totally different. So first I'm going to talk about reality, because that's really where people, really where we should start. So realities, basically they are our perceptions. Also, you're going to have your internal judgment of things. So we talked about how judgment is bad. We don't want to have judgment, right? So it's also not based on that statistical probability. There's nothing here data-wise. You're only looking at your feelings. Also, when you're thinking about realities, every person's is different. So that's what leads to a lot of fights.
Mm-hmm.
So Rich's reality and my reality based on a certain topic are going to be way different, you guys. This is really, really key, not only in business, but in your personal lives, in your relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also can create a sense of safety, so you can get stuck in this reality. But it cannot be held to a test of proof. Like I said, there's no data to be able to base this on. It's also very ineffective as well. In this reality, you're also losing your curiosity. And we talk about this all the time, that curiosity is key in your entrepreneurial journey. So that is a huge, huge problem. So you're stuck in your ideals and your reality. Self-fulfilling negative prophecy, just going on and on and on, you guys. So what we're losing here, all going down, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence when you're stuck in this spot. Your belief that you cannot do also grows, which is bad, right? So you're going to have diminishing returns in life in truthfully all areas. In your income, it's either going to cap or it will diminish your ability to trust yourself, as well as to inspire others to trust you. And if you're building your own business, that is a huge, huge problem. You're not valuing yourself, therefore you're accepting less. And we see this a ton in this area. So you're giving things away for free that really you should be economically gaining from and selling. So like freebie, really you should be gaining from that. We talked about self-sabotage. This is a cycle of self-sabotage that we really need to get ourselves out of. We need to get you out of.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get into the real, where things are externally verifiable. The differentiation between the two really gives you that clarity as well. And that data is here, you guys. So that undeniable data, you cannot not negotiate that, okay? You also get a boost of that self-confidence when you're in that real area. And you cannot, what's also pretty interesting about this as well is you have to accept what is externally verifiable is true. So you can't just make an alternative reality to accept it. You have to be all in, I guess you could say.
You say, suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah. You have to just go in it, accept it, and then move on and just kind of put your arms around the real to be able to move forward. So the one thing I want to leave you with, you guys, is remember that fear runs from light. Okay? Future events appearing real, fear, it runs from light. So what we want to do is we want to shine that light brightly for you to be able to go into the real and out of your own reality.
I like that. That's a good one. Now, if you feel that you are having trouble finding your light and you'd like some help with that, drop bright down in the comments below. We'd love to help you turn your reality into something that is truly real, that you can, that's tangible for you. And we hope you got some value from our discussion on Mind Miles this week. Make sure you check us out next Monday, noon Central Time.